Not to sound like Donald Rumsfeld, but there's things you just don't know. So for us, those are unknown to you, and there's simply no way that you could be conscious of them. When we're thinking about learning, that might not mean that you are fully unconscious of them, but it also means that you might not value them very highly. And therefore you might think it's quite easy. This is a trap that gets a lot of people. At some point you become aware that something is there. It is conscious to you now. You know this skill or this intelligence is available, but you don't know it yet. You know you've got a big gap. You've got a deficit in your knowledge that you need to fill. You're probably going to make a lot of mistakes at this point trying to acquire that skill. Then, after lots of hard work, it becomes both conscious to you and known. Now, you probably have stopped making mistakes, but it's probably still like checklist driven or something you have to think hard about to get right. It's a very focused activity, but now you have acquired that skill. And then you reach a point where things just look effortless. You can probably imagine that person now who makes some really complex skill just look easy. They've both know the skill and it's now back at the unconscious level where they don't even need to think about it. They can multitask on other things. They're just making it look so easy. So if you're learning or teaching a new skill, don't despair. These steps are normal and you will hopefully get up to that unconscious known level. There are some perils on reaching it though, and I'm going to talk about that in another video, which is a great reason to subscribe.